Right, sup cunts, welcome to Sleep Deprived Cooking with Connor. Today we're going to be making a rich Irish stew. The ingredients you're going to need are mild curry powder, you can put hot curry powder, I don't give a shit. Soy sauce, Worcester sauce, a little bit of vinegar, doesn't really matter what one. Black pepper, some salt, mixed herbs, a red wine, preferably, what is it called? It just has to be red and kind of alcoholic. And gravy, just as a thickener. I don't really care. You'll need some flour as well, but I just can't be bothered making gravy. And then some carrots, some sizable potatoes, and here's the main ingredient, the good part, about 1.5 litres of Coke, and that really tenderises the meat.
That's not 1.5 litres.
I don't give a shit. We can add more cans. Some brown onions, and that's about it. Yep. Right, so for this, you're going to need a good amount of stewing meat. I don't care how much, just a good amount. So stewing meat is tougher meat that you wouldn't normally cook on pans or just on barbecues and stuff. This is the working types of meat. And they're usually tougher, and I mean, you could slow cook them, but where's the fun in that? Just make a stew. So you want to make it into equal little chunks, and you want to make them real good. Don't make them too big, don't make them too small, because otherwise it just screws up the cooking process.
Please don't lose a finger. I
am a cook at heart. I'm a good cook-ish.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Okay, right. So, you want to... Hey, Guinea, come here. You want to cut off most of this fat, because the fat's not really good in the stew. Where did Guinea go?
I thought you were going to chop her up for a second.
Hold on a second. This fat is really good to give to your dogs. They love it. Oh, shit. Where's Guinea? We'll save it for her.
I think she went down that end.
Right, so you want to cut it up into equal little things.
Portions?
Portions, yeah. That's a good way of saying it. Yeah, just cut off all the... Not all of it. You don't need to cut off all of it, but it's best to cut off those real big chunks of fat, because it doesn't taste very good when you've cooked your stews. Now, just equal chunks, because otherwise you'll cock up the stewing process.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sit. There you go. Eat. Take of it and eat, my child. There you go. Right.
So this is feeding Guinness the fat?
Good.
Where's she going? Where's she going?
Don't chase her.
I'm not chasing her.
Right, so we're going to brown the meat off, and the way to check if your meat is ready, your pan is hot enough, is to flick a little bit of water in there. And now, these pieces of meat have been from the store, and so they'll probably have a little bit of water in them. So you just want to, come over here, just want to hide your fucking hands and yeet them in there. No, put that in there. Put that in there for now. I'll clean it off after we have browned that meat. Right, so I'm just cleaning out the bowl it'll go into. This is a nice quarter-acre pot, which means that we don't have to constantly have it on the heat to cook it, which is very handy. Now, don't fucking kill yourself making cooking the meat, but don't be a dick. Hey, what are you looking at? Excellent. Now you just want it brown enough so that it won't fuck you up if you eat it. This is some prime beef. It'll from the shop, so it probably won't have anything in it. But if you're using home kill, like I usually do, you might not want to do that. See, you want it brown enough so that you don't have any pink in there. And it shouldn't take too long.
Good.
Right, so this is done browning off, so we're just going to yeet this in the fucking pot. Now, we won't be doing anything else with it, so I'm just going to throw this in the... Oh, just move this over and throw it there for now, just to let it cool down. Now, I'm going to wash this, and now you want to wash it pretty good because it's had meat on it, so dishwashing liquid. You want to go rub that real good.
Stroke it?
Yes.
Hear that? Stroking is necessary. You need stroking.
And you want to use hot water to get that shit off. Not boiling so you don't hurt yourself, but just enough that it'll kill any bacteria or anything that's growing on that board.
Since when are you scared of bacteria? You chopped potatoes with a fire axe.
Yeah, fucking know, it doesn't help to be I'm feeding my family with this. I don't care about what fucking they do.
Oh
Right.
yeah, so you don't. So you chop potatoes with a fire axe if they're feeding it to us.
Yeah. We're teenagers. We don't care about that shit. Ow. What, is it boiling?
Oh, it's not hot. Yeah, I
You sound like a child.
finger.
Right, so just gonna put that there. Knife, same thing.
Ain't that right, Guinness? You just want food, don't you?
Yeah, she's only here for the food.
No, she's here for moral support.
She just wants food. Don't lie to yourself.
Moral support, Connor.
Don't lie to yourself. She just wants food.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Moral support.
Okay. Right. There we go. Right, so you want to get your veggies here.
Chip chop.
Shut up with the chip chop shop. Stuff.
You sound like a goat.
You want to cut off any shit on the fucking potatoes.
What's your profanity?
And no, don't eat that. No. Okay, so you want to cut off any of the crap on the potatoes. She'll be right. And
Are you gonna peel them?
nah, these don't need peeling.
Fair enough.
You just chuck them in the fucking pot. Cut off the ends to your carrots. Put that in there. Oh, shit. Right, now, so you're going to want to nice even pieces. Don't cut your fucking fingers off, and if you do, it's not my fault. You did it yourself. Even pieces, yada yada yada. Just make sure it doesn't fuck itself up while you're cooking it.
Connor,
Yeah?
please explain why you were about to kill the dog.
She's trying to eat my potatoes.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you got your potatoes and you want to put them in your pot. So, yeet
Good
those
one.
bitches in the pot. Just chuck them in there, they'll be fine. The heat will sterilise them, it doesn't matter.
Good. This is extremely hard to do this whilst holding a phone.
Okay, so you get your carrot, you fucking
Just murder that carrot.
cut it in half, you know the drill, fucking maybe in quarters.
Ooh, quarters, getting fancy.
I know, right? And then you just want to fucking... This will take a couple hours to actually make, so you might want to do it when you're not sleep deprived. Or you could do it as a nice gift to your morning self. It would, I'm sure they would appreciate it.
If you're gonna do it as a nice gift to your morning self, be sure to lace it with cyanide. And
Yeah.
rat bait.
Make sure they don't know what's coming to them.
Pretty sure you'd remember if you put cyanide in the stew that you made for yourself.
I don't know, you might be getting drunk or something.
That's
Right.
a good point.
Onion.
Onion.
Remember, they have layers. Shrek should have taught you all you need to know about these beautiful specimens of...
Shrek is our Lord and Saviour, bless his soul.
No, I am the Lord and Saviour, thank you very much.
No, you're a faggot.
I will smite you down with the wrath of Wait, no, I am the god here. Why am I threatening you?
I think Guinness.
I'll drown you.
I think Guinness disagrees with you on that one.
I will She knows that I am a god, look. See?
She's a doge.
She thought I was like throwing thunderbolts at her or something.
Thunderbolts my ass. Like thunder cracks.
I have the lightning gun.
Fart propelled assault knives.
Yeah, ban fart propelled assault knives. You don't need them.
If anyone is actually watching this, you probably have a lot of better things to do, not gonna lie, but that's an inside joke, so you won't get it anymore.
Anyway, so you want to fucking get rid of that top layer, because that's the ugly layer.
Wow.
Just like Shrek.
Wow.
And, oh, did you know that Jacinda Ardern's, like, gun buyback scheme is at less than 1% fucking compliance rate? No, but anyway, cut it in half. Cut it into things.
Chunklets.
Strips, I think they're called. I don't care. Cut it into things. Right, so this is Shiraz from Clean Skin. It's a 2018 Shiraz. Now, you want to put a good amount in. About 2 shots. Good.
That's illegal. Okay.
1 beer, Spates.
Am I going to get drunk if I eat this stew?
No, the heat boils off all the... What's the name?
Alcohol?
Yeah. Then you want... don't know, about a dash.
Two
of
shots, maybe?
vinegar. There you go. About a dash. Here's the important part. Coke.
Same great Coke taste, but no sugar, now with an added hint of vanilla. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Coke.
Coke.
Smells like shit. Right.
I gotta taste this for myself. It does smell pretty bad. Onions and Coke do not go together.
More Coke. And even more Coke. Oh no, we're gonna die.
More Coke?
Like diabetes.
Nani?
Okay.
What are you doing in there, Connor?
Grab more Coke. Watch this. I'm gonna do the fancy.
The epitome of quality content.
Fancy.
Whoa!
I
Damn!
know.
Damn! I don't know what I can. You basically filled a pot with Coke, beer, and wine.
Yeah.
Chopped in some meat, potatoes, carrots, and onions.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Quality stew.
Okay, now, here comes the good part. So, Worcester sauce. This is a dead fish sauce, but it tastes really good. So you just want to put in a good amount of that.
2 shots?
Soy sauce, just fucking slather that shit in. And now, here is the most important ingredient that you don't fuck up. Right, where is it? No. Oh, there we go. Sesame oil. I forgot to put this on the list. But if you're still here, you should be able to remedy that. Now, the thing is, it's super strong. The sesame oil is a very overpowering taste. So you only want to put about a teaspoon of it in.
We have a hound incoming.
Yeah, well, only about a teaspoon of it in, and what else was there? Oh yeah, mixed herbs.
Mixed herbs and spices. Speed, weed, cocaine, heroin, ecstasy, acid, battery acid, Ajax spray and white, some herbs and spices, all wrapped in a tortilla.
Okay, another important thing. Garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic will do all sorts of things. It'll make your stew just a little bit better. But it's very powerful, so only yeet a little bit in.
Very powerful. Yeah. Can't add too much garlic to that hideous, smelly, grey sludge that is your stew.
It'll be good, trust me.
Maybe.
Okay, so... Okay, so... This is the pot. You're going to want to heat it up until it's boiling, and then let it boil for about 10 minutes. So...
Alright.
One last ingredient that I almost forgot.
For those of you who are still watching.
About a heaping tablespoon of...
A heaping. Anyway, curry powder.
Yeah.
Good old curry powder makes everything taste nice. You're gonna hit me if I drop your phone.
Definitely.
Well. Shit.
Okay, now that it's boiling, we want to leave it boiling for about 10 minutes, but you have to be careful not to let shit burn at the bottom. So, I'm just going to turn that down a little bit because it's very violently boiling. You want it more at about a simmer.
It actually smells quite nice, Connor.
You don't say. It is a home recipe. Now, you just want to make sure it's going on for 10 minutes and maybe a little bit more.
How interesting.
Yeah. Right, so this has been cooking for about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to take it off. Since we're using a crock pot, it doesn't really matter. We just boil it for 10 minutes and you eat it in the fucking pot. But if you were doing it normally, I would recommend you get a... Okay, so it was boiling for about 10 minutes. I've just put it in my crock pot. If you don't have a crock pot or a quarter-acre pot, it's pretty easy to do. All you need is like a casserole pan and just heat it in the oven and keep it warm. But you know, it's pretty much it. We'll tell you when it's fucking done. Sweet, thank you. Goodbye.